Good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome all those that are here and welcome all those who will be seeing this on YouTube. So, my name is Samuel Washington. Just brief introduction of myself. I am a licensed mental health counselor. I am a certified breathwork facilitator, and I'm also a Reiki master practitioner. And so I combine all of those in my own unique way. And I present these as an offering, combination of breathwork and Reiki. So part of a collective, that collective is called Fire and Spirit Reiki Practitioners for Peace. And briefly, I like to just share our mission statement. We are a heart-centered community of Reiki and holistic practitioners dedicated to sharing the transformative benefits of Reiki and other healing modalities online. Our mission is to promote peace, healing, and well-being in an uplifting, energetic space that is welcoming, compassionate, and accessible to all. So that is our mission statement. So very briefly, what is Reiki? So Reiki is a Japanese technique for stress reduction and relaxation that also promotes healing. Rei in general means universal spiritual wisdom, and Ki refers to life energy. And generally speaking, if our life energy is low or it's restricted, we become more vulnerable to illnesses. And conversely, if our life energy is unrestricted, we experience wellness. So Reiki is a special kind of ki that is guided by spiritual consciousness. And so that's what Reiki is. So as a Reiki practitioner, we follow certain precepts. And so I will briefly just share those precepts with you. The precepts are just for today, I will not anger, I will not worry, I will be grateful for my many blessings, I will do my work honestly and diligently, and I will be kind and compassionate to myself and all beings. So those are the precepts. We usually say them to ourselves twice a day. And each month, as part of our offering, uh, Fire and Spirit Reiki Practitioners for Peace, focus on one of the precepts. And so this month, we're focusing on the precept that says, I will be grateful. I love gratitude. So what is great gratitude? What does it mean to be grateful? So gratitude is simply acknowledging the goodness in one's life. Gratitude helps us shift focus from what's lacking to what is present and what is meaningful. Gratitude is presence. Gratitude is just noticing. It's listening and it's just being thankful. I love that. It's very simple. And that's our focus for this month. Now, what is breath work? The breath work that I use, or form of breath work that I use, is introspective breath work therapy. It's trauma informed, and I use a technique of conscious connected breathing. And so I'm going to demonstrate briefly what conscious connected breathing looks like. So for this session, you have the option. You can breathe in and out through your nose, but I invite you, if you'd like, to breathe in and out through your mouth. If you breathe in and out through your mouth, that will accentuate the experience. You might find that you have a deeper experience. But the conscious connected breathing looks something like this. And so you're breathing into your diaphragm, your lower belly, bringing that breath up to your chest, and then simply releasing. And it's a continual breath. And so it's like this. So continual in and out, in and out. And what you might find is that the pace varies for you. That is perfectly fine. You can go at your own pace. And the other thing that I invite you to do is to shift from breathing in and out of your mouth to breathing in and out of your nose, whatever feels most comfortable for you. I invite you to have the freedom to do the breath in the way that works for you. The other thing that I invite you to do, and that is very helpful, is I invite you to move. Sometimes when we're doing breath work, we feel that we have to just sit very still and do the breath work. However, that's not the case. We can move. We can allow our bodies to do what feels right for us. And it's an opportunity when we do that for us to really connect with our body. Breath work is connection with our physical body. We might find that we do a little bit of journeying as we listen to the music. However, I invite you to notice your body and notice what your body is feeling and notice what your body is telling you and allow yourself the opportunity to follow what your body is saying to you. It's a great tool, and sometimes there's so much wisdom there that we cannot just allow ourselves to experience. Now, with this week's breath, it's going to last approximately, well, the music portion of it is going to last approximately 38 minutes. And after that, we're going to have a brief integration. And the integration, of course, is just going to be for those who are present with us in person. Um, but integration is so important. Integration is simply combining who we were at the beginning of the exercise with what potentially comes up for us as we do the breath work and bringing them together so that we become whole. And that's how I define integration. Um, and so this week, our theme is embodiment, and living our truth. So embodiment is a practice of aligning yourself with your authentic truth, being authentic, being who you are, fostering awareness of physical and sensory experiences that are occurring for you. And so again, we're using the conscious connected breathing to do that. Now, our Reiki focus is the heart chakra, and that is alignment to cultivate unconditional self-love and acceptance. And again, that connects with our theme of gratitude. When we are focused on our heart, we notice more that we can be grateful for, and that's a wonderful opportunity for each of us. And so the integration prompts that I'm offering to you is just to ask yourself what sensations or memories are emerging during this practice for you, and how can I incorporate more embodied practices into my daily life. So those are the prompts that you might consider as we begin our work session. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the music, and then I'm going to offer you just some really gentle guidance as we're going through this breathwork session. Okay. And so now I invite you to just get comfortable. You can lie down. You can sit up. You can do whatever feels right for you. But give yourself the opportunity and the permission to just get into a comfortable space. And now I invite you, if it feels right for you, to begin the conscious connected breathing. To begin to take a breath in and a breath out. A breath in and a breath out. If you'd like, I invite you to close your eyes or relax your gaze. Allow yourself to keep breathing. And please do so at your own pace. Perhaps this is an opportunity for you to give yourself permission to relax and to allow the breath to take over. Simply continuing to breathe. I invite you to notice, simply notice what's coming up for you. If there's anything that comes up that you don't want to take a look at, that's fine. You can imagine a table in front of you, and you can place any thoughts or emotions on that table. Continue to allow the breath to flow. I invite you now, if you'd like, to give yourself permission to connect with your heart. Just to notice what it feels like to connect with your heart. Continuing to breathe. As you continue to breathe and connect with your heart, I invite you, if you'd like, to extend gratitude to yourself. Simply continuing to breathe. It's allowing what comes up to be there. Trusting yourself. Breath has a rhythm all its own. Just giving yourself permission to relax. Breath has a life all its own. Breath guides us to where we might like to be. Remaining present while you breathe. I invite you to notice the wisdom of your body, your physical body, allowing yourself to move gently if you'd like to. Perhaps finding that place of self-compassion, a place of gratitude, perhaps allowing yourself to breathe even deeper. connecting with your heart center. The breath to flow. This will be our last song for today. I invite you to bring yourself back into the space that you're in. Perhaps a little movement. You can wiggle your feet, your fingers. Gently bringing yourself back. Perhaps allowing yourself to return to your normal pace of breathing. Showing gratitude to yourself. Wonderful. As we come back into this space, I just ask if it's okay to just notice what came up for you. And I'd like to offer you this affirmation. I live in alignment with my heart's truth. I live in alignment with my heart's truth. And perhaps I invite you to journal, to stay hydrated, to drink some water, to do whatever feels comfortable for you. But just to also just notice what's coming up for you, what's been there. Give yourself some time to process it. Give yourself some time to integrate it. I'd like to thank all of those who were here present today. For those who are here present, we will have an integration. And for those who are seeing it on YouTube, I just invite you to take some time to yourself. Thank you for participating. And I will see you all the next time we gather together.